Charles Ross, the 88-year-old master of monumental land art, spent half a century building what he calls Star Axis, a naked-eye observatory that straddles the edge of the sky in northeastern New Mexico. The project started in 1975 when he was still wandering the southwest in search of a site that would let him mark the motion of the Earth's North Star, Polaris, over the next 26,000 years of precession. He finally found a mesa that would host his dream, the 62,000-acre ranch of W. Culbertson Jr., who had no need for the extra square mile Ross requested. In return for the land, Ross built a bridge that let the rancher's chores pass safely over a culvert. The idea behind Star Axis is simple yet profound. Ross intended visitors to climb a 147-step concrete staircase 11 stories high through a tunnel he blasted into Chapina's Mesa, which rises to 6,000 feet above sea level. At the top, a 52-foot-tall pyramid of stone, steel, and concrete opens to a circular viewing chamber. A metal ring at the crown of the pyramid aligns precisely with the Earth's celestial axis, letting a person on the ground look straight up and watch the North Star slowly shift as the planet wobbles. The rim of Polaris appears to widen for each step climbed, giving a visual sense of how the star's position will change in the future. In 1 week, in winter snowstorms or summer thunderstorms, the sky becomes a living painting, and the whole landscape feels like a living piece of art. Ross's background in math and physics fuels his sense of alignment. He says he can feel the difference between colors of light in a spectrum and can sense celestial alignments. Even when he had to dig a well for his desert home, he called on a dowser, a person who can sense underground water. His creative impulses are rooted in a tradition of land artists who left cities and galleries to work on a scale comparable to the pyramids of Egypt or the temples of Mesoamerica. After 50 years of toil and more than $10 million invested, Ross says the work will be completed by winter. He imagines people climbing the stairs to watch the North Star, and wonders how his future visitors will see the changing sky compared to the ancients. Some think it's a portal to the past and future, others marvel at the scale and the patience required. In Ross's own words, he built it so people could sense the deep past and distant future, to see the night sky as Cleopatra might have seen it. Star Axis is one of the last great land art installations built in the spirit of a generation that left downtown galleries for the desert. For Ross, creating a monument to the Earth's orientation and the slow dance of the stars is both an act of creativity and a meditation on time. As he prepares to take his final steps on the staircase, he stands at the intersection of art, science, and myth. Thank you for listening. I'll see you next time.